going to miss that I really bonded with people a lot more this year. Like I talked to more people. Like I got to know Heidi. I got to know Andrew better, like everybody better. Josh and I have a strange relationship. Stefan, like Stefan's still gonna be here, but yeah. But like I don't know, I guess I'll miss that because like it was just that growing to get closer. So, but that also makes me excited for next year. So.
All right. So, what was one of your best memories?
Laser tag last semester. That was fun. I will miss with Andrew all the random banter at the meetings. I will miss Heidi in the newsroom a lot, actually, because I've seen her down there a lot. Josh, I'll miss being slightly excited and terrified to talk to him. I'm gonna miss you guys. You guys were fun, and I just got to know everybody. Everybody was really welcoming. I'm sure the friendly atmosphere will stay, but there's just something about this group of people, and I'm sad. I don't cry, but I'll miss Cody, I guess. I forgot about Cody. I'll miss fighting with Cody a lot, like, and all the name calling, and I'll miss being flipped off by Cody, so that'll be good.
So what are you going to miss the most about this year?
The people I've met here, because, they're moving on, and it's not good, and because most of my friends are seniors, and I'm trying really hard not to sound like sad, like, oh, they're leaving, but like it is, and I'm gonna be like really bummed. Me, Josh, and Stefan, one of the first times we hung out, we went to this place in Florence called Fireball Grill, and we basically ate there for like an hour. Like, it was kind of sketchy, but it was very good. And we just like walked around, and like we went to a Guitar Center and like a bookstore, and we just like had fun and just like hung out and like talked, and it was basically like the beginning of our friendship.
Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say to any of the graduating seniors?
I'm gonna miss you guys very much, and it's very selfish of you guys to leave me, and I'll forgive you though, and you guys should come back so we can do some guest shows. And I love Norse Code Radio, and it's become my home really, and one of the best parts of my week is coming in and doing my shows and talking with you guys and like attending meetings.
Well, I learned a lot this year. I'm gonna miss the people, of course. It's just kind of been everybody's graduating, and just like people in my life that are getting ready to moving away and graduating. So I'll miss the people and having like the continuous laughs and like we're doing in there. So just everybody. Good luck to all the seniors and everybody graduating, and I know everybody that I know in Norse Code Radio that's going to graduate is going to do awesome, and I'm so excited for everybody, and I'm excited to hear everybody's stories.
What are you going to miss the most about this year?
Well, I mean, it was kind of cool having only 2 shows a week, but that was, I'm kind of glad to be doing 3 shows a week again. Oh, actually, I got a good one about Josh. When, in my sophomore year, I think it was his sophomore and a half year, I'm not sure, we were walking around. It's around Halloween. They have like these like plastic swords in there, and I take one. And I just start marching around the store, going, "I am the king of Kroger." And Josh is like, "Hey, wait a second, I got this." So he goes and he gets a shopping cart. He puts his hood up. And he starts pushing me around in the shopping cart, while I wave this plastic sword at people, going, "I am the king of Kroger." And Josh keeps we go to the meat section. Josh puts this huge chunk of pork in the cart with me. So he's pushing me around oh god, it was. By the time we were done with it, security was actually looking for us in that store to kick us out. My identity's being protected. Very sloppily, but it's being protected. I'm the king of Kroger!
What I'll probably miss most is just, I don't know, I got to meet a lot of new people this year. a lot of new, incredible people, incredibly talented people. You guys do a lot of cool things, and I'll probably just miss. I honestly will probably just miss the hustle and bustle of everything. I think I'm the oldest, like, it's not age-wise, but as far as, like, as long as people have been here, I've been here the longest. I'll put it that way. I think I'm the person who's been here the longest. I've had a show for 4 years of my 4.5 years here at NKU. And it's interesting. You see people come, you see people go, and I don't know. It's just one of those things. I have faith that the people who are into it now, especially now that we have all new equipment and we're not so much, hey, you got to believe in it for it to work. We've become established in that time. We've got a place in Griffin. We got nice things. And I think with the new people involved now, things are going to get better. We have new equipment, new people, new life, new blood. I think it'll turn out okay. I remember I used to host a show called The CO Show with DJ Clay, who was our old general manager. And, you know, at the time our GM was someone named Jafania. And she was listening to the show. It was like when it first premiered. And every now and again, we'd be doing the show, and her office was right next door to the studio. She'd listen in. We'd be doing the show, and we'd say something funny. One time I was making fun of, like, white people. And I understand the irony. And all of a sudden, you just hear a blast of laughter come from the office. And just, like, you hear her laugh so hard that she starts choking. And you could hear it through the walls. It was picking up on the microphone. It was just awesome. So that's probably my favorite memory. Yeah. What I want to do is rule the world. No joke. I will have this world burn. I don't really want anything, to be honest, just that. Just to say, I ruled the world. I did literally the most impossible thing in the entire existence of the world, and that's rule it. So I'll look into the camera for this one. Heidi, you've been absolutely incredible, and a lot of your work goes underappreciated by most. Know that it does not go underappreciated by me. And I've enjoyed your time here. I've enjoyed getting to meet you. I've enjoyed everything you've done for this station, so thank you. Andrew, I'm genuinely surprised that you've been able to remain positive the entire time I've known you. You're an incredibly positive person, and it's so annoying. Get some negativity in your life. Stat.
I will have this world.
It will be great.
I just want to give a big shout out to all the graduating seniors, including myself, Josh, Andrew, Michael, and Cody. May you continue to do great things in your future endeavors, and it was a joy working with all of you. To all the remaining current staff, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you joining Norse Code Radio, and I can't wait to see what you guys have coming up in the fall. I'm really going to miss going up into the studio and hanging out with you guys and just going to meetings every Thursday. You know how it is, we have some crazy discussions in there, and it gets out of hand sometimes, but it's very funny, and I really enjoy going to the meetings, and I'm really gonna miss that like fun environment we all had and getting to know each other this past year and a half, and looking forward to things to come. I just want to say thank you for accepting me into Norse Code Radio. It's been a blast getting to know each and one of you, and a big thank you to Michelle for putting up with all of us all these years. You guys rock. I really enjoyed spending my time with Norse Code Radio. Everyone who's graduating or not graduating, please stay in touch with me. I'm happy to like hang out with you guys, you know. I haven't really hung out with anyone outside of school that much, and I feel like we really need to, because we all have a great bunch of personalities and we're all hilarious together.
Yeah, I feel like I've made real progress not only in this organization but just with all the friendships I've made in other students in other classes, and it felt like I got so inspired to do so much more this past senior year, but now to see that, well, it's all going to end. I have faith that I'll be able to meet with some of the people I've met here again and collaborate on different projects and stuff. Some favorite memories have just been meeting Stefan for the first time, because actually how I even got started into this whole radio thing was secretly finding out about Norse Code Radio off of a flyer, and then I happened to just be in the same literature about Holocaust class as Stefan, and I just decided to start talking to this guy about radio and how he was in it, and that got the ball rolling to where I am here today. And not only that, but the friendships I've made with not only Josh, but Clay, our old GM, and and Stefan all together have just really, we've come to a great bond together because we're not just a part of the same organization. We fostered a good friendship. These guys helped me figure out my voice and figure out where I'm strong at and just push me to be a better DJ, a better leader, and I can't ever ask for much more than that. Man, all I could say is that we did it. We've come this far and we've learned a lot. I can say that it's been a one heck of an amazing ride. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like with NKU we've had an amazing chance to learn about ourselves, learn about life, and learn where we want to place ourselves in the world. And as I always say, to keep dreaming NKU, because this school is a school of dreamers, and I believe that because of this place that we've called a home for the past 4 years or however long you've been here, that you can fulfill your dreams with what you've accomplished and what you can make of yourself. The world will not be ready for us, but we're going to be ready for them. And I just congratulate everybody who's made it this far. Bye, everybody.
As per usual, I will be the voice of reason.
No.
I am the Duke of Edinburgh, for those of you who don't know.
Right, exactly.
I'm very excited now that I know how to pronounce his real last name, though. So I learned.
You'll never know.
Edinburgh.
No one will ever know. No, yeah. It's spelled Kienzle, but it's pronounced Edinburgh.
Yeah. Wow. That might just be the best running joke of NCR.
Yes,
Right?
and it had to start at the last day of the semester.
Of course.
So I feel like this whole video is about like missing Stefan.
Hi. Am I recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I said that.
I know.
How could I be funny? I'm not usually funny.
And that's just because I have beautiful blue eyes.